All right, so let's look at number 16. We are going to have to multiply out this x minus h squared. So that would be x minus h times x minus h. And so if we multiply that together, we're going to get x times x, so x squared. We will get a minus xh and another minus xh. So that'll be minus 2xh. And then negative h times negative h will be positive h squared. So that's what I get when I multiply out that part. And so let me write down my limit here. We've got x squared minus all of that. So I'm going to have to subtract each one of those terms. So if I distribute a negative into there, that'll be minus x squared plus 2xh minus h squared. So that was a little bit of algebra, but if you can, distribute things together and then distribute a negative sign, you're going to be okay. So these x squareds are going to cancel. And then we can factor the numerator. And are you guys seeing how much factoring there is in everything that we're doing? There's like tons of factoring in these limit problems. If we factor an h out, we will be left with 2x minus h. And then the h's cancel. And when you plug in 0 for h, that goes away. And you are just left with 2x. And that's okay to have a variable in your answer. We had 2 variables in the problem, so it makes sense that we're going to have one left there. What's another scary looking one on this page? This one's got a fraction in. Let's do this one. I would put the 2 over 1 and then get a common denominator here. Our common denominator would be 1x. So I'm going to multiply this by x. So I'm going to write my limit. And putting this all together would be 8 plus 2x over my common denominator, which is 1x. Again, lots of algebra here. And then that is all over x plus 4. But instead of having like another fraction in here, I'm just going to put the x plus 4 off to the side so that it's not like a fraction within a fraction. And then we can factor a 2 out of this part. And I'm just going to write right above there. If I take out a 2, I'm left with 4 plus x. And then the 4 plus x and the x plus 4 are going to cancel. All I'm left with in the numerator is 2 times 1, so that would just be 2. And then the denominator, I'm plugging in negative 4 for x. And so that reduces to negative 1/2. So again, lots and lots of algebra in these problems. 15 is going to have a lot of algebra. You would have to multiply out this x minus 1. So distribute everything to each other and see if you can get some stuff to cancel out.